Hi grade 8 learners. So in this video I'm going to summarize for you what you are going to expect when it comes to term 1. Alright, remember guys, you only have 2 months to write your term 1 test. Okay, so you only have January and February, and apart from the test that you are going to write at the beginning of March, you also have what we call an assignment. So an assignment is what you are going to do in your class. So please make sure that you stay tuned, watch until the end, so that you're going to have a clear picture of the scope of what you should expect. Okay, now let's discuss about what you are going to expect in your term 1. All right, in your term 1 guys, number 1, you are going to find the topic which is called the economy, and the other one is called, this is topic number 1 and this is topic number 2, it's financial literacy. So financial literacy basically is accounting. So the economy is economics. When we talk about EMS guys, this is combination of business, economics and accounting. All right, I know that some of you guys, you want to be chartered accounting at the end of the day, so you have to keep this channel by subscribing, so that you're gonna watch. It's gonna help you up to grade 12, because we have a lot of videos from grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11 and grade 12. So you have to make sure that you subscribe, so that you can watch those videos that are going to help you. Okay, so under the scope of term 1, under the economy, number 1, you are going to learn about government. Okay, we are going to learn about a government. So the first thing is to understand what is the government. I know that some of you, or most of you, you know what is a government. All right, some of you call it a state. Okay, you must know the definition of what is government. So what is more important, you also have to know the different levels of government. Okay, we have a local government, we have provincial, and we also have what we call a national government. If they ask you about 3 levels of government, you have to mention these 3, and imagine 6 marks just to mention local, provincial and national. Okay, so you must be able to know the roles of the different levels of the government. What are the roles? What local government help people? How does how do they provide a service? Provincial, how do they, which kind of service do they provide? A national, Ramaphosa, you know, those levels. Ramaphosa is under national, and provincial we have a premier. It depends on which province are you coming from, and the local we have municipality. It depends on which municipality are you coming from. You know, those people, they are responsible for water and electricity, the road across the street from your areas, and so many things. Okay, so you have to know guys, these are most basic thing that even if you didn't check in your textbook, you can also understand it. But I prefer that you guys, you have to get a study guide that are going to help you to go through it, to read everything. Okay, now the next one, also guys, if you are looking for the question papers and the memorandums of this question paper of grade 8, you have to check video description, so that you can go and download them. Okay, now the other thing, you have to know a national budget. A national budget. when we talk about national budget, guys, you know that this grant cash that most of you are receiving is from budget. As a government, they must do budget. How much are they going to spend to build a road? How much are they going to spend to give people as a grant? How much are they going to spend in terms of healthy, those infrastructure, most important things? So they must do what? A budget, so that they can see that we have 200 million and we're going to spend 10 million in this, 10 million in that. We call it a national budget. So now the question is, where do they get this money? Where do the government get this money? They get it through what? A tax. There is a tax that people are paying. Even you as a learner, you pay what we call indirect tax, which is VAT. VAT, guys, is a tax that you pay when you are buying something at ShopRite, at Pick n Pay, at Spar. They will never tell you that there is a VAT, but there is a VAT there. Okay? And we also have a tax that employees, those who are working, they are paying. Okay? And the other thing, the standard of living. What is standard of living? This one, you know it. The standard of living. I think some of you probably you have heard some people from a social media or even your friend talking about a standard. It's how you guys you are living. I'm living high standard. I'm living a lower standard because I don't have money. I'm living large. Something like that. It's what we call a standard of living. It's a lifestyle. A modern society, a rural society, and the impact of development on the environment. Okay? Unemployment. When we talk about unemployment, we are talking about people who are looking for a job but they can't find it. So, which means that even that word is part of a standard of living. Okay? So, standard of living in overall in South Africa is very low because majority of people are not working. Even though that are working, they are not getting enough cash to maintain the standard of living. Okay, and the next part is the financial literacy. So this is a summary of what you are going to learn on the chapter 1, which we are going to record it into details, and we do even question papers so that you guys you can prepare yourself. Before we go to financial literacy, guys, this is what I want to emphasize. Those who want to join our extra class, guys, extra class is only 100 rand. Communicate with your parents so that you can learn online classes with other learners that are going to help you a lot. Okay, so especially those who want to be chartered accountant, this is going to help you a lot because you will have a lot of knowledge that you learn from accounting solution SA. So you have to make sure that you join us in time so that we can cook you guys from grade 8. When you go to grade 12, you will be ready, guys. I don't teach a student and they never get a distinction. You have to get a distinction, especially if we are from this lower level up to grade 12. Okay, so now let's talk about the financial literacy. Financial literacy is accounting, guys. So in this case, you are going to learn about what is debit, what is credit. You have to learn about a capital, owner's equity. You have to learn about what is profit, what is expenses. You must learn all those things. So we're going to record them into more detail. A source document, the last one, you have to know what is receipts, what is deposit, what is EFT. So make sure that you watch other videos. You have a playlist for grade 8. You have to go and learn that so that you can keep your knowledge. So I hope I'm gonna see you on the next video.